In Malaysia, schools open on March 1st. Many parents prepared school supplies for their children, while low-income families struggle to afford this additional cost. Tzu Chi volunteers reached out to ensure all children can pursue their education. Take a look.
Muhammad Yasmin has polio and diabetes, and therefore it is difficult for him to find a job. He relies on subsidies provided by the government and Tzu Chi. Despite the difficulties, he insists on sending 4 children to school.
We are not educated, so we want to send the children to school so that they can become smarter. It's alright that we work hard and send them to school. We need to think for the children. When they grow up and improve their lives, they cannot forget Tzu Chi.
Volunteers appreciate Muhammad Yasmin's insistence. Therefore, they provide supplies for the children before school reopens.
Bagi yang beg kan, beg baru kan. Okey tak? Boleh tunjuk kan? Baru sudah 2 hari je dia suruh pergi.
Suka maya-maya beg.
Muhammad Yasmin's wife recalls how Tzu Chi volunteers accompanied them during the difficult days and cannot hold back her tears.
When we were facing difficulties, no one called us to tackle us about whether we ate meals or care for us. However, Tzu Chi volunteers kept calling us to care for us. They worried about us. I'm very grateful. No words can describe my feelings.
Single father Muhammad Hafiz raises 6 children on his own. Although his children have reached the schooling ages, Muhammad Hafiz, who works as a part-time security guard, cannot afford their tuitions.
My children need to go to school, and only Tzu Chi provides help. There is no other subsidies. I cannot work in the daytime, and I can only work at night. I work as a nighttime security guard, and I take care of my children in the daytime.
Muhammad Hafiz, who plays the role of a mother, takes care of his children in the daytime and works at night. As a result, he does not get enough rest and cannot help his children with schoolwork. Therefore, Tzu Chi volunteers hope to find a suitable daycare center so the children can have a good learning environment.
We kept telling the father to send the children to school, or else, when they grow up and have their own families, they will still walk the same path. We try our best to look for schools. If we cannot find daycare centers or after-school study centers for them, since the father cannot work, obtaining meals is a problem and daily living is another problem.
Muhammad Yasmin's family is grateful to Tzu Chi volunteers, and Muhammad Hafiz and his children are also learning. It is hoped that they will be able to pursue a brighter future and change their fate.